right there, dabbing up some of his former teammates, now competitors today. A lot of respect for Dantas here in Mesquite. Utica in their road blacks with blue stripes. The Outlaws in their all-white uniforms. In goal for the Outlaws is either Alexis Hernandez. He's got 3 games played. And also the other player in goal for them this season. They've split time. On the other side for Utica, though, Andrew Coughlin has started all 10 games. A 4-4 and 1 record, has given up 6.14 goals per game. 100 saves on the year. We're underway as Ortiz, the captain from McKinney, Texas, turns it over early. The captain on the other side, Nate Bordeaux, running things in the back. Deep ball to Dantas is off the mark, into the boards. So to send it back to him. And that one's finally picked up by the keeper, Jesse Rivera. 0-7, it's his 7th start. Almost a goal there for the Outlaws. Good look, though, for Vicmore Aligwe. Has 2 goals this season and 4 games played. Into the boards. The best goal scorer this season is Kelvin Oliveira. 18 goals and 6 games played. He had a streak of 5 straight hat tricks. That was broken in their last game against the Wave. Leads the league in goal scoring. An Outlaws foul against the board will give Belliard a chance here. Gives it off to Kelvin. Looking for his left foot. Finds a teammate. A whiff there from his teammate. Off the post from Kelvin. Keaton Woods couldn't get the rebound, but it recycles. Santana. Joe Alves over to Kelvin. He flicks one on. Looking for Keaton Woods, and there's Rivera in goal. $85 goals against for the Outlaws this season. Minus 48 in goal differential. They've scored 37, averaging 4.6 goals per game. For Utica, 6.8 goals per game, but only a +5 margin in goals, as they've given up 56 this year. Line change now for Utica as Belliard comes off, and others. Amati up the sideline, into the boards, working it. Now on the far side, trying to go to the left foot. Good tackle there from Maxwell DeVarna. And a whistle and foul as David Ortiz went down to the turf. Rivera throws it against the boards, finds Mitchell Garcia, one of the few veterans on this very young Texas Outlaws team. Juan Alva is blocked there. Right spot, right time by the Outlaws defenders. This time it was number 12, Steven Gonzalez. 6'1" defender from Red Oak. Played college ball at Grand Canyon University. Now Ronaldinho throws it up. Vinny strikes again. Vinny Dantas, and a little bit of a homecoming for Vinicius Dantas, the native of Sao Paulo, Brazil scores first, and Utica with a 1-0 lead. He was one of the team leaders in goal scoring just a year ago for this same Texas Outlaws team. And he strikes first once again. That's his 4th goal of the season. Has 6 assists for this Utica Riggies team. Here's a chance off the post near side. And a great look there for David Stankovic. He's their lead goal scorer now. Stankovic, 8 games played, 7 goals. Looked for number 8 right there, just missed near side. Almost losing control there was Lucas Ramalho, 3rd-year player in the MLS or MALS, and for the Outlaws, a whistle and foul there as he took his counterpart, number 7, Gio Alves, to the turf. So Coughlin will roll it up. Playing out of the back. Down the near sideline. Using the whole width of the field and full length. Trying to find Kelvin. Pokes it back away. Into the game now. It's Jace Berger. Up to Kelvin. Tried to go near side. Nice save there from Rivera. And he'll clear it all the way back to Coughlin. Gives Utica another chance to have some line changes into the boards. Near side, Kelvin trying to go for the bicycle. A whistle. And this might be a good chance now for the Riggies to add another one to their total. So foul there on number 6, Dajima Famuni, native of Cameroon, 1st-year player for the Outlaws. Called for the foul. Basically a corner, trying to get it to Vinny. Nice save there. Looked like it was deflected out, not Rivera with the save. Quickly running off is Famuni. Deflected that one out. So the restart will be from the corner. As Dantas comes out. Kelvin stays in. Santana back out wide. Kelvin goes to his right foot against the boards, getting double teamed and taken away by the Outlaws. Coming up this near side is Laidley. Into the attack. Good chance here, and that one finds the net. An equalizer for the Outlaws. Maxwell able to get it on the outside, finding his man Lucas Ramalho. It's his 6th goal of the year. 6 games played now, and he's got a goal in every single game. And we've got our first challenge. They're wanting a handball back at the midfield, likely. So we've got our first challenge from head coach of Utica FC, Huerton Moriera. So as this goes under review, disagree with the call tonight, you might just see it on the MASL's most controversial show, Under Review, with Phil Levanko, and MASL head referee Ryan Sejic. Catch it every Friday on YouTube. So we'll take a look here to see if it indeed will be a goal that stands or if it will erase the equalizer for the Outlaws. Maxwell DeFarna was on the outside, played the cross in, and Lucas Romalho was able to be the beneficiary and find it into the net. Wasn't the cleanest of goals, but a goal nonetheless, if it can stand this review. Big momentum shift possibly here early in this match. And the Outlaws looking for their first victory of the season. Last year, they were 11-12-1, the 4th seed. 17 points ahead of Dallas a year ago. Met with the San Diego Shockers in their playoff series. Won their first ever game against San Diego, 6-4 here in Mesquite, but ended up falling to the Shockers later in the series in a 15-minute knockout game. Vinny Dantas was, again, one of those leaders on that team with 28 goals. Their captain, David Ortiz, had 2 goals in that first ever playoff win, 6-6 record at home. Here's that look, and maybe it did get that elbow off the knee. Here comes the call, and they're going to wave it off. So a successful challenge by head coach Moriera of Utica City. The referee going to the other side to give head coach of the Outlaws, Ed Piskarich, an explanation, as well as the captain, David Ortiz, trying to argue otherwise. But an unfortunate break there for the Outlaws. Wipes off an equalizing goal here in the opening period. MASLsoccer.com. MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything Major Arena Soccer League. All the latest news, leaderboards, highlights, and more. You can check out MASLsoccer.com today. So back in play. Quickly on the break is Utica. Deep into the corner. Belliard back out to Santana. And that one's a giveaway. And Belliard able to get a foot on it before Stankovic could track it down. Restart now for the Outlaws. They'll make a line change. Ortiz, Garcia, and company come back in. Chavez. Nice play, just too much of a touch. There from Gonzalez, running up the near side, saved initially, and he finds the ball once again. Jesse Rivero making a save on the dime. And a quick strike there from Ortiz, goes high. Playing quick was David Ortiz, a good chance there, but just a tad too high with that shot. Coughlin hasn't seen much action. A couple early chances for the Outlaws, but no real danger just yet for the Riggies. Looking for Dantas, and that was knocked out of play by Famuni. So restart now for Utica, and they're attacking third. Up to Dantas against the boards. Looked for A rebound, no good. And a strike there from Keaton Woods goes high and wide. It was a great ball there off the boards from Vinny Dantas, but just no one in the middle inside that box to clean it up and beat Rivera for a second Riggy's goal. So Rivera will throw it all the way up to Stankovic. Lets it dummy into the corner. Being double team, trying to look for Devarna. Keeps it alive, and there's a sure-handed save there from Coughlin. He'll throw it the length of the field up to Dantas. Cycles it back out. Berger switches the field. Hamadi plays dummy. Being recycled. Alva up to Kelvin. Kelvin looking for the left foot. Good job staying in front of Kelvin is Famuni. Trying to go one-on-one. DeAndre. Now the captain. Bordeaux. Up to Kelvin. Off the boards, looking for Bordeaux. And that one's out of play. So still another restart. And we'll take a media timeout. 7:13 left in the first period. Utica with a 1-0 lead here from Mesquite, Texas. Back here in Mesquite Arena, it's a 1-0 Utica City lead for the Riggies, and it comes off the right foot of a former Outlaw, Vinicius Dantas. He's been all over the map. Played for the Blast FC for the first 6 years of his MASL career. Last year, 28 points and 29 assists. Led the way for the Texas Outlaws, including an all-star appearance in 2020 for the Eastern Conference and MASL Championship MVP in 2017. Green Drop offers a better alternative than the outdated compression sleeves and socks, truly providing long-lasting relief at an affordable price. Green Drop's recovery products are uniquely suited to help our athletes battle aching joints and muscles. Learn more or try it yourself by visiting greendropcompression.com. Here on the restart, Kelvin will shoot with the left, blocked by Rivera. A great save there after a set-piece chance for Utica. Still looking for an equalizing goal now are the Outlaws. Nice poke there from Gonzalez. Chavez running it down there the near corner. Beats Dantas, but then kept away by Hamadi. Last touch off of Hamadi. Good work there from Aligwe to get possession back for the Outlaws. Short sideline, Chavez runs by it. Ortiz will take it, and redirection off the boards. Calculated perfectly by Andrew Coughlin. Riggies taking their time on offense. Bordeaux Played it to Belliard, back to Bordeaux. Good chance here for Pinal. Off the boards, into the middle. Still dangerous, off the boards, into the middle again. No one there for Utica. Couple nice plays there by Pinal and Ronaldinho, but no one on the other end. Controlling possession for the most part in this period as well. Now shooting the Outlaws 5-1. Try to throw it into that far corner. He gets deep into the corner. Pinal almost had a chance there. Ortiz comes up hobbling, and a foul there on Ronaldinho. So David Ortiz doing all right. Send this one back in play. That one bounced out of bounds. Hit a Utica player that was in their bench area. So it'll be a restart now for the Outlaws. And Coach Moriera is unhappy because that should have been a restart for Utica City. Instead, it goes right to Gio Alves. Ronaldinho making a run near side into dangerous area again. No one on the other side. Ortiz trying to clear it. He finds the ball now. Being heavily guarded by a De Andrade. And good pursuit on the back end there from Utica City. Andrade on the ball. Now Ronaldinho running. Can't hit the far post. Just pulled it a bit wide of Rivera. Stankovic looking for help. Dwyer quickly up. Nice ball. Ramalho running near side off the boards. And a whistle as Ramalho goes down. This might be a great opportunity for Texas here. Be more in that corner area. Be taken by Billy O'Dwyer. Midfielder from Romania. Veteran guy. Plays it back to Ortiz. That one's blocked by Ronaldinho and out of play. So block shot there by Ronaldinho. Or check that. That was Nilton De Andrade with the block shot. Had 6 block shots coming into this game. Chavez recycles back out to Gonzalez. O'Dwyer to Garcia. Back to Chavez. Spreading out this Riggy's defense. A very slow pass, almost picked off by Ronaldinho. Gonzalez looking for a long one. Can't hook up with his teammate, Aligwe. So now the Riggies. Nice give and go here. Alva up to Woods. One back by Garcia. Chavez now running. Guarded by Woods. Nice cheeky move there from Chavez. Nice ball. Blocked there. Great save from Coughlin. Still not out of danger for Utica. And we got a challenge flag from the Outlaws. Head coach Ed Puskaric is going to pull out video review Might want to see if this one was a handball off a Riggy instead of a deflection off of Coughlin. So again, another review, second of this first period. Disagree with the call tonight? You might see it on the MASL's most controversial show, Under Review, with Phil Levanko and MASL head referee Ryan Sejic. Catch it every Friday on YouTube. Utica was successful with their one challenge, so they get one more for the rest of the match. See if the Outlaws can do the same here. The first challenge wiped off a goal for the Outlaws. They're hoping that this review possibly gives them a goal opportunity. Currently through this first period, Outlaws being outshot 5-2. Goal coming through the first 3.5 minutes by Vinny Dantas. That is the only decider so far through this first period. 2:59 to go. Another long review. And trying to go frame by frame to see if there's a possible handball. Referees almost to their conclusion, but taking their time, being very diligent. And here's the call. So unsuccessful, and Coach Puskaric is going to ask for an explanation this time. Really hoping for that handball. And he's furious that did not go their way. So he's got no more challenges the remainder of this match. Utica City and Hewerton Moriera still has one left after they were successful earlier in this first period. So no handball. Gonzalez will restart. So still 2 and some change here left in this first period. Now it looked like it was deflected out. So it'll be a restart for the Outlaws. Both teams trying to say otherwise. Into the corner. Stankovic was there. Plays it off to Davies. Davies trying to win it back. Instead, Utica City controls. Taking their time now is Nelson Santana. Belliard near side. No action from Kelvin so far this match. They're looking for him. Gonzalez is right there. Up to Davies. And it'll be a restart now for the Riggies. 2:13 left in this first period. Kelvin in the box. Riggy's trying to find him. Amati making a move. Lost the ball. Chance now for the Outlaws to run. Davies plays it off the boards. Losing it and finding it was Utica City. Laidley had an opportunity. Couldn't control it and gave the Riggies some time. A nice hand save there from Andrew Coughlin. Had to go up the ladder for that save. So some good chances now created by this Outlaws team, just not enough. And that one's almost an own goal. Lately, pressure Coughlin into almost another mistake. Coughlin had the mistake that cost him a game just on Sunday. Still over a minute to go. Nice long ball to Berger. Pinal's running with him. He'll take the shot. Saved by Rivera. And that one just gets over the glass. So it'll be a kick from the corner for Utica City. So another good save there from Jesse Rivera. 102 saves on the year, a save percentage of 63.4%. A shot there by Kelvin was deflected out. So they'll switch to the near side corner. Trying to get Kelvin going. League leading 18 goals. Dantas plays it to Kelvin. Fakes the shot with the left. Blocked shot by O'Dwyer. Kelvin runs it down. 45 to go in the first. Good defense there. Devarna finds it. Switches it to Chavez. Chavez running down the near side into the corner. Woods. Dantas can't close the double team. Gonzalez's shot is blocked away by Coughlin. Under 30. Garcia recycles. 20 seconds into the corner by Gonzalez. Looking into the middle. Chavez with the right foot, no good. Second shot, no good. 10 seconds in the first. Gonna have to put a shot up quick. 5. Garcia, left foot, is blocked. And they've got a 2-on-1, but that will, quarter period buzzer will end, so no chance for Utica City. And after one, Utica City with a 1-0 lead on the road, but the Outlaws in fighting territory. We'll take a break and get you ready for the second period from Mesquite Arena.
Across the nation, MASL players are giving back, utilizing their professional power to touch and inspire people in their local communities nationwide. Free soccer clinics, where kids can meet their heroes and learn new skills. After-school programs and special events. And surprise visits to the classroom. Visiting brave kids in the hospital, bringing joy and hope. Supporting special needs care, partnering with local businesses, and so much more. MASL, passion on the field, purpose off the field, committed to community.
Back in Texas, just about ready to start the second period of play between Utica City and the Texas Outlaws. A 1-0 lead for Utica City off the right foot of Vinny Dantas, scoring just 3 minutes and 21 seconds into his homecoming back to Mesquite Arena. MASL Monday. Catch MASL Monday every Monday night on MASL TV and on CBS Sports Golazo Network. Alex Bastovansky and Phil Levanko are joined each week by special guests from across the league to recap the weekend's games and to discuss the league's hot topic. Also, My Tire is the official game ball supplier of Major Arena Soccer League. Established in 1817, My Tire is one of the leading soccer brands worldwide and produces some of the best soccer balls in the world. Learn more at mytire.com. So just about ready to get things underway here in the second 15-minute period from Mesquite Arena. Both teams 7 shots and only a 1-0 difference as David Ortiz sends this one into the scoreboard. You got 4 flat screens and went under the first set of flat screens and then hit the backside of it. So a restart for Utica City. That one's a block shot from De Andrade. Another save for Rivera. That's 8 shots, 7 saves. And this one's going to find the back of the net. The equalizer just seconds into the second period. It's David Stankovic. Another goal for the leading goal scorer for the Texas Outlaws, his 8th of the year in 9 games played now. And a much needed equalizer for this Outlaws squad. The save on the other end by Rivera, and good work from Stankovic, just able to throw it outside Coughlin and keep his wits about him, his composure, throws it into the back of the net for a much needed equalizing goal, now tied at 1 apiece. And a hard check into the boards by Garcia against Bordeaux. Good defense from Gonzalez. He's been tasked by marking up Kelvin. Doesn't look to be full 100% right now. Scored 1 goal in their last match after 5 straight hat-trick games, and some of his hat tricks have been just within the same period. Really working hard against the boards was Davies. And a whistle called against Utica City, so really far into that short corner are the Outlaws. David Ortiz will set up shop. Scooting back to just about the post will be Kelvin and Bordeaux. Ortiz plays it out back wide. Gonzalez has his shot blocked off the feet of Bordeaux. He's trying to go for that near post. The low liner. Save there from Coughlin. Trying to meet it up in the air is Ortiz. Still up for grabs. Gonzalez controls. Tavarna back out to Gonzalez. Being pressured, losing the ball is Gonzalez. Here's a chance for Ronaldinho. Can't finish the rebound. He was saved by Gonzalez. He was deep inside the goal. Play continues. Shot saved by Coughlin. Everyone flying around, trying to throw it quickly up the floor. Pinal. Back to Alva. Ball into the box right to Rivera. But what a save that was by the defender, number 12, Steven Gonzalez. Tracked all the way back, was inside the goal and headed it out on his way out. What looked to be a goal to take the lead back for Utica City is instead still a 1-1 game. Davies wins the ball back into the corner. Finds O'Dwyer. Recycles it back to Famuni. O'Dwyer Up to Stankovic in the corner. Davies tracks it down. Trying to go to his right foot. Cut off by Santana. The ball's behind Famune, but tracked back by O'Dwyer. No chance for Pinal. O'Dwyer looking for space. Into the corner, finds Davies. Working off his left foot now. A Rose. O'Dwyer getting past Pinal into the middle with Davies. Goes to his right. O'Dwyer looking for Davies in the middle. Almost, excuse me, that was Laidley he was looking for. Davies just took a shot. Laidley, left foot, is secured by Coughlin. Able to get the roller with ease. Dantas checks back in. Off the change, into the corner. Looking with Dantas. Couldn't get the flick. Back heel to Amati. Saved by Rivera. Back out Andrade. Coming out is Berger. Bordeaux's in. Alva finds Dantas. Shot wide of the mark. Just missed near post. Good look there for Utica City in the middle. Vinny looking for a foul. Does not get it. Outlaws can run. And good defense getting back was Utica City. Ortiz wants to set up shop now. Checking back on is Gonzalez. Garcia, just too much for him to run onto it. Woods controls. Very evenly matched so far. 20 minutes into this match. Both teams with 10 shots. Both teams with 1 goal. Kelvin in against the boards. Has to just clear it back out. Guarded by Gonzalez. Here comes the double with Ortiz and Gonzalez. Left foot bounces off the boards. Cleared away. Chavez able to get it up. Fancy footwork. Shot saved by Coughlin off the referee. Aligwe with the shot. And now Utica City has numbers. 2-on-2. Running up the floor. Belliard. Left foot shot. And tracking it down once again. Jesse Herrera. Guy that's averaging, giving up upwards of almost 10 goals a game, has been sure-handed in net. Shot blocked there. Ramalho had a chance, had a shot blocked, and now the Riggies will control, try to take their time. Defensive battle so far in this one. Coughlin trying to get into the action. Throws it into the corner. Pinal. Tightly guarded. A lot of physicality from Famuni. Gio. Can't find Stevens. Ramalho. Trying to get it out. And just clearing it away. Gio Alves trying to press up some more as he heads to the bench. Rivera will get this restarted for the Outlaws. Ortiz to Chavez, deep in there defending third. Pinal all over Chavez. Hanging around, Outlaws still with control. Nice ball up to Ortiz. Looking for Lately. Nice back heel. Going down and just outside the arc. And that'll be a blue card called against Andrew Coughlin. So a big call, a big chance now for and we'll take a quick break. On the other side, a chance for the Outlaws to take their first lead of the game. 1-1 tie here from Mesquite. One tie here, just about halfway through this second period of play. A very evenly matched game so far between Utica City and the Texas Outlaws, but a chance for the Outlaws to take the lead after a blue card shown against Andrew Coughlin. So that gives us an activate canopy opportunity for this Outlaws team to take their first lead of this match. David Ortiz was on the run and had a great look at goal. Got upended by Coughlin. So it'll be a penalty shot for the Outlaws captain. Has one goal this season. The native of McKinney, Texas. Played for the U.S. national futsal team. 2021 FIFA Futsal World Cup. Now it'll be, instead of Ortiz, it'll be Vicmore Aligwe, who's got 2 goals this year, both on power plays. In net, though, is Babacar Cisse, trying to keep Aligwe out of net. Looking for their first lead today. And here we go. Vicmore Aligwe versus Babacar Cisse. Aligwe beats him to the right post. His 3rd goal of the season. And a big penalty conversion for the Outlaws. And they take their first lead of this match. Another look here. Stutter step. And Cisse guessed right, but didn't judge the altitude that Aligwe was going to go. Just a nice hard shot higher than his hands. So a lead now for the Outlaws. Trying to track down their first victory of the season. A team that has lost plenty of starters and started the year with 4 of their 5 best players away from the team, playing in the Kings League World Cup. Some of those being Aligwe, Ortiz, Gonzalez, and Eric Macias. Andrade goes down, no whistle for him. Ronaldinho trying to get it past Aruz. And a whistle, too much physicality from Sorial Arozi. So Aruz with his first foul. Bordeaux against the boards looking for Dantas. Gets past Gonzalez. Rivera clears it for the moment to Santana. Bordeaux tries to do the same thing. Dantas is not there. Ortiz into the middle. Trying to get it around Andrade, and good feet there before he checks out. Kelvin back in. It's been a quiet game for Kelvin. Nothing to show for. Has been blanketed so far by Steven Gonzalez. Here's a ball to him. Trying to get it past Rivera. Was into the middle, but no Riggy was there. Belliard was the closest, but a couple seconds too late. A whistle and a foul granted for the Outlaws as Laidley went down right in front of their bench. So 6:06 left in this first half. Texas with a 2-1 advantage. Both goals coming in this second period. The first by Stankovic. Just 19 seconds into the second period. And the second time it's hit the LED screens. So trying to go quick was Kelvin, and he didn't. The referee never blew the whistle. So they'll let the restarts happen. A really good chance now. Working at the yellow line. Stankovic and Chavez setting up the wall at the top of the arc. Dantas flicks it on to Kelvin. Back to Dantas. Looking for Kelvin. Trying to flick it on to him was Gio Alves. Just could not connect. It was a good run. Quickly up to Stankovic on the left side. Off the boards. No one's there. Chavez will control. Off the boards to Ortiz. Almost found his teammate Chavez, but Vinny Dantas was there. Cheeky move off the boards. Now running is Amadi. Trying to find Kelvin, and just the running kick off the boards. No good. Kelvin Oliviere still trying to find his first goal. Most of his goals have come later in the game. Recently, third and fourth quarter hat tricks for him. 18 total goals this season. Leads the MASL. Third in points in the league with 25, one behind Alex Sanchez and Jorge Rios. Chance here. Pass just in front of him, out of the reach. Looking for him was Ronaldinho. Santana jogs off. Oliviere also needs a breather, so Pinal will come in. Alva finds Bordeaux. Woods off the boards to Stevens. Back to Woods. Lets it go to Alva instead. Bordeaux trying to direct traffic. Andrade finds Pinal. Just couldn't handle it. Had an opportunity as Garcia was on the wrong side of him, but couldn't do anything with it. Find Pinal there. Chavez recovers well. Now Chavez, too much of a touch as Bordeaux will recycle it back to Coughlin. Into the corner, Pinal. Famuni doing a great job cutting him off. O'Dwyer. Just a recycle clearance. Gives Outlaws a chance to make a line change. Approaching the 3-minute mark left in the first half. Pinal just outside the box. Couldn't box out his man Amati. No good. The shot hits the crossbar. Gio Alves almost had the equalizer. Just could not get it a touch lower. At the rebound after a near shot miss off the boards. Had an open look. Long ball to Dantas. Backing his man down is Gonzalez. And just couldn't get it to Alves was Vinny Dantas. Nice throw all the way up to Fowler. Wyatt Fowler into the game. Outside. Ramalho running past DeAndrade and hard cut shot no good. Gonzalez just off the boards in dangerous territory inside the box. Fowler could not get it. And a whistle and foul. That goes Utica City's way. 2:01 left. A full line change for Utica City. 3 or 4 change off for the Outlaws. Still claiming a 2-1 advantage. Very evenly matched. Nice touch there from Kelvin to Woods. Kelvin with a shot just wide of the mark. Aruz trying to clear it. Belliard's there though. Fighting in the corner. Stankovic has the ball. Plays it to O'Dwyer. Trying to go 2-on-1. The flick just out of the reach of Stankovic. And was trying to get it back to Chavez. And now trying to run is the Riggies, and a foul called against Stankovic, and he is upset. Quickly comes off. So first foul against Stankovic. 1:17 to go. Nelson Santana wanting to push it up. Stevens back to Bordeaux. Santana, miscommunication. Sliding tackle against the boards was Garcia. Trying to control it now is Mitchell Garcia. He does so. Whistle and too much physicality against the Outlaws. This time, Laidley, Jawan Laidley, the midfielder from Jamaica, first year with the Outlaws, called for the foul. Under a minute to go. Pinal trying to find an equalizer. Nice move off the boards. Plays it off to his teammate Amati. Can't hit it with confidence. Still tracks it down. Laidley trying to let it go to the box with Rivera. He'll finally pick it up. 35 seconds. Gonzalez. Aruz. Up to Chavez. 3-on-3. Trying to cut back to his right. Dropped a man but couldn't take a shot. Finds a teammate. Bordeaux takes it away. Trying to run with Pinal. 9 seconds to go. Ortiz wins it back. A hard foul called against Ronaldinho. Ortiz is still on the ground with 6 seconds. See if the Outlaws can do anything with it. 6 seconds to go in the half. Gonzalez looking deep. Into the middle. Aligwe. A whistle, and that's the final buzzer as the shot was deflected out. But after 30 minutes, Texas will take a 2-1 lead into the locker room. Was down after 15. Vinny Dantas got the scoring started, but then a goal with 19 seconds to start in the second period by Stankovic. And then the penalty shot by Aligwe gets us to where we're at. So we'll take a break for halftime entertainment. And when we come back, we'll get you set for the second half from Mesquite Arena. You're watching MASL Soccer on MASL TV.
Shoot! He scores!
What's going on, everybody? This is the MASL in 5. It's your chance to get caught up on everything that went down in the MASL over the past week in just 5 minutes. Let's go.
We're actually going to have a Comet representative coming up. I'll tell you in a second. Here's Nathan Durnall! He gets his first goal!
Nathan Durnall gets his first MASL goal for the KC Comets on Teddy Bear Toss Night, no less. Thousands of bears collected for charity by the Comets, who were taking on the Chihuahua Savage that night. The team, they are trying to unseat as league champions, and the Comets sent a message. They will be a force to be reckoned with. They handed the Savage just their second loss of the campaign, taking it 5-2. 3 days later, the Savage continued their Midwest swing against Milwaukee. This game had everything. Mario Alvarez made it 6-5 wave in the fourth quarter, but with just over 2 minutes remaining, the Mexicans knotted it up. This one needed overtime.
And they work the 1-2. Shot saved by
Oh, no.
Augie Ray, but the rebound followed. Gallego scores. And the Chihuahua Savage win it in overtime, 7-6.
And Milwaukee had better luck against Utica, though, 2 days previous. With 47 seconds left in the game, Vinny Dantas ties it up for the Blues off this beauty. But then, the weirdest finish so far to any game this season.
Coughlin's got to make something happen. Ball rolls. Oh no, this one might end. And it does. The wave. The final second of play in the Adirondack Bank Center, and Milwaukee walks away with all 3 points.
With 1 second remaining on the clock. Ouch if you're Utica. Some hot players from last week. Dom Francis continues to have a tremendous season for Harrisburg. The man from Huddersfield, England, had 6 points in 2 games. That included a 4-point performance against Dallas. Jesus Pacheco, hat trick in an 8-5 blast win over the Sidekicks. Jesus now 14 points on the season so far. And Justin Stinson of the Empire Strikers had a great week for the boys in purple against Utica in the return match. He had a hat trick, including that beauty right there, getting Philly and the boys out of their seats. The MASL All-Star Game, of course, taking place on February 12th in Utica, New York. It includes an All-Star Skills Challenge at 6 p.m., All-Star Game at 7:15, and followed by the All-Star Fan Fest. After that, it all happens February 12th in Utica, New York. Your Players of the Week brought to you by Green Drop, and they are goalkeeper Philip Ejimadu, defensively Chad Vandegrift, offensively Kelvin Oliveira of Utica. This is just getting ridiculous. After missing several games, he returned. He had 9 points total, 8 points in one single game in a win against Milwaukee, though. Defensively, Vandegrift, talk about a monster game against Chihuahua. Sure, he had 2 goals, but he also had 10, count them, 10 blocks for the Comets, and in between the posts that night, goalkeeper Ejimadu coming up huge as well for KC. 19 saves to go along with 2 assists as well. Okay, time for your Plays of the Week.
Still with Kelvin, and it trickles in! Oliveira scores, it's 5-4, Riggy's right back within 1. Coughlin's got to make something happen. Ball rolls, oh no, this one might end! And it does! The wave! The final second of play!
Quarterly in indoor soccer. Here we see Brian Orozco checking into the game for Clayson DeLima. Que golazo! That was the goal of the game. Brian Orozco jumping into the stands.
And here goes Kelvin Oliveira. Onto his left foot, he finds the back of the net, an absolute strike. Works across, and Alvarez rifles a shot in the top left corner.
Here in the first. Quickly behind, Wally gets one.
Escalante from downtown. Shazam!
Moves in left side, shot blocked by Tavernisi. Follow-up goal with 1.6 seconds on the clock.
Willie B only finds Oliveira, who can take a shot from distance, and it's in the back of the net. Oh my word, what a strike from Kelvin Oliveira. From his own half, he finds the goal.
Yeah, and just a reminder, of course, that to stay up to date with everything that's going on with the league, including great feature stories, the latest news, statistics, you can head to the MASL's official social media outlets. Thanks so much for watching. See you next week.
Both things down. Looking up for Oliveira. Pressured along the boards. Still with Kelvin. And it trickles in! Oliveira scores! It's 5-4. Riggy's right back within 1. And again, 5 consecutive hat tricks for Kelvin Oliveira.
And did that go in? It did! Gorgeous by Fabian Cruz.
We're actually going to have a common representative coming up. I'll tell you in a second. Here's Nathan Journal! He gets his first goal! Oh, the Comets strike first, and Nathan Journal. What a goal to get in your first!
They'll send it down for sure. He'll leave it. Francis, goal! Finds the bottom right corner.
They're chasing out the Immortals, and their Outlaws that have edged their game for the indoor soccer. Here we see Brian Orozco checking into the game for Clayson DeLima. Que golazo! That was the goal of the game. Brian Orozco jumping into the stands seconds after coming onto the turf. Jose, what a goal!
Golazo del Chapín! Golazo de Guatemalteco! Golazo Orozco!
As we're back underway with Sanchez. Works across, and Alvarez rifles a shot in the top left corner. And Mario Alvarez makes it 3-2 Wave. third goal of the season. 9th point of the season for Alvarez.
Mendoza, Caceres. Tries to lay across for Spur. Good header, Ramos to finish it. Open scoring. A power play that ends very quickly in favor of these Tacoma Stars.
4 minutes to go here in the first. Quickly behind. Wally gets one. Connected to Biospina. 3-1 blast.
Escalante from downtown. Shazam! And Chihuahua levels it at 1. Well, we talked in the pregame about Roberto Escalante being one of the best two-way defenders in the league. 7 goals, 3 assists coming in. Make that
For the Outlaws, David Ortiz to take it. He'll take the shot, blocked by Coughlin. Got the body on top of it. Deep ball to Pinal. Can he finish? He's taken down. No whistle. They play on. Utica City FC is furious with a no call there. Chavez off the boards looking for a man in the middle. No one's there. Pinal plays it up. Trying to run on. Amadi. That one saved. Quick hands there for Rivera. Back and forth we go. Keepers have stood on their heads for the most part. Jesse Rivera for the Outlaws. Andrew Coughlin for Utica City FC. Miscommunication between Ortiz and Davies. Dantas